Have you ever wondered why you keep attracting people who hurt, manipulate, or drain you? Even when you swear you've learned your lesson, the pattern repeats. It's not your fault, and you're not broken. Often, it's unhealed trauma working quietly in the background, shaping who you feel drawn to and what love feels familiar. Let's gently explore 6 ways trauma may be guiding you toward the wrong people without you even realizing it. 1. Chaos feels like home. If you grew up in an environment where love was unpredictable, maybe one day warm, the next withdrawn or explosive, your nervous system may now confuse chaos with connection. You might find yourself drawn to emotionally unavailable people or those who bring drama and instability, not because you want pain, but because it feels oddly familiar. Stable love might even feel boring at first. 2. You mistake intensity for intimacy. Trauma can condition you to seek high highs and low lows. The rush of someone love-bombing you, then pulling away, might feel like passion, when it's actually a trauma bond. Healthy, consistent love may feel too quiet in comparison. So you keep finding yourself in intense relationships that burn fast and leave you hollow. 3. You tolerate behavior you shouldn't. When your boundaries were ignored or punished in the past, you may have learned to silence yourself to keep the peace. Now, even as an adult, you might ignore red flags or make excuses for someone's bad behavior because speaking up feels unsafe. You might say, "It's fine," or "They didn't mean it," even when it hurts. 4. You feel responsible for their healing. If you had to play the fixer, the caregiver, or the peacemaker as a child, it's easy to carry that role into your adult relationships. You may be drawn to people who are emotionally wounded and feel like it's your job to save them. But love isn't about rescuing someone. And staying in pain just to prove your loyalty isn't love. It's self-abandonment. 5. You confuse attention with affection. If you didn't receive consistent, nurturing love growing up, even the smallest bit of attention might feel like affection. You might cling to breadcrumbs, a late-night text, a vague compliment, a half-hearted apology, and convince yourself it means they care. But attention isn't love. True connection doesn't leave you questioning your worth. 6. You fear being alone more than being mistreated. One of trauma's cruelest effects is convincing you that being alone is unsafe, that if you're not chosen, you're unlovable. So even when you're deeply unhappy in a relationship, you stay, because the thought of being alone feels more terrifying than staying with someone who hurts you. But healing teaches you this. Being alone isn't abandonment. It's an opportunity to come home to yourself. If any of these felt familiar, be gentle with yourself. These patterns don't mean you're broken. They mean you adapted to survive. And now you're learning to unlearn. The good news is that with awareness, compassion, and support, you can break these cycles. You can learn what safe love feels like. And that starts with how you love yourself. Have you noticed any of these patterns in your own life? Let us know in the comments. Your story might help someone else feel less alone. If this video helped you, consider sharing it, liking it, or subscribing for more gentle psychology content like this. And as always, take care of your heart. You deserve to feel safe in love.